What would T.I. tell his 18-year-old self about money and financial literacy to look back?
What would I tell my 18-year-old self? That the liabilities aren't as fun as they seem before you buy them.
That's deep.
Yeah, I think
That's deep.
we've been blessed with abundance, and we all of us have spent way more money on things that we didn't need
Yeah.
because we thought that they would benefit us far more than they actually did.
Right. Right.
But it wasn't until till we made the purchase and we experienced,
And financed it, so the payments continue even when the fund stops.
well, some of us cash out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
But I've done it both ways, so yeah, you're absolutely correct.
Right.
But it's not until we splurge and we're in the midst of it that we're like, wasn't that I could have done without this.
That's right.
Yeah, but I think it's that experience. We really are paying for that experience.
And could that be like low self-esteem? Could that be like, or could it be like we're like trying to prove that we are somebody by overcompensating? And you think that it's because we haven't had these experiences, these opportunities in the past.
I don't think it's as much self-esteem as well. For some, it could be, but for me, it was just I grew up not having,
Right. Right.
And when you grow up not having,
You want to have it.
exactly,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Now.
saying? Yeah, just like most people who, when you fast, of course they say that you're supposed to break your fast with something small, but the human nature is to gorge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? After you haven't had, you want.
Right.
And I think that like for instance, my children, my kids, most of them don't even care for most. Like Major, he don't care what kind of shoes he wear. I asked him what kind of car he wants when he turns 16.
Major's smart, man.
He
That
says,
dude-
man,
that
just
dude's
something to
smart.
get me from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Same for Messiah, same for
The
like
Messiah is a country singer.
where he rock and roll.
Rock and roll. He's
yeah,
really-
blues,
I
rock and
really love
roll.
that dude,
Yeah, he doesn't, but he doesn't really value. He values things
Value.
that have been used and can stand the test of time. You know what I mean? He's into vintage things,
right.
and that's because he grew up having so much.
right.
So they don't
They're
they
grounded.
they don't have the same.
Hunger.
Exactly. They don't have that itch to scratch
Right.
the way I did.
Right. Right.
So I think that it's growing up without that kind of had me overdo so much.